For years now, people have been arguing whether does God exist or not. And I ask you this question. Does God exist? What is your opinion? I want to prove you today that He really exists. I do believe in God. He exists for sure. So, I want to share with you some reasons why I believe He really exists above and beyond any doubt. So, the reason number one I want to share with you is that God exists because man still suffers the consequence of his sins. Yes, God said that man would suffer the consequence for their sin. And that is really happening. People still cry today and ask, if God exists, why do people suffer? And I give you the answer right now. If God did not exist, people would not suffer the consequences of their sins now in this world. But people will suffer later on. So, this proves that God exists because God is kind. And as I believe some of you who are fathers and mothers who are parents, when your children do something you don't like or something wrong, you somehow chasten them because that is wrong. A father who does not punish their children for their wrongdoing does not love them at all. He's leading them to the wrong way. He's taking them out of the right education they need. So, the reason number one is this. I repeat this reason. God exists because man still suffers the consequences of their sins. Yeah. It is still the same way things still work today. Yeah. You will reap what you sow. This is the first reason. And the second reason God exists, that proves that God exists, is that He still redeems. He redeems and forgives all of those who repent and turn away from their evil ways, from their sins. He is merciful. Those who repent, He forgives. And those who do not, He will punish them. You have to pay the price of every act you take. So, the reason number three is that God exists because all that He's ever said from the beginning to the end has always happened in the right time. He has never said anything that will never happen. So, in all these things, we can all of us be sure that He really exists because all that He says happens. He's the one who moves everything. And He says and things happen. He's the one behind all the powers. All the powers, both spiritual powers and physical powers. God exists. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in His existence? Tell me now in the comments and consider subscribing right now. Do you believe in God?
Huh?